The most influential teacher for me at Quartz Hill High School is my U.S. history teacher, Miss Gibbs. Miss Gibbs is always making sure she's incorporating fun concepts into our lesson plans and always making sure that we are getting what we need as students.
I would say the teacher that impacted my life the most is Miss Stover, and that is because what goes on in her outside life of school, and she still comes to school every day, trying to teach kids the best of her can, trying to help them with anything they need, Best teacher right there.
Hello, my name is Dakota Taylor, and the teachers who have inspired me the most or impacted me the most would be Miss Jones and Mr. Jennison. I have had the pleasure of being students of theirs over the past 4 years, and I am very appreciative of all the knowledge and everything that they have shared with me and the experiences that they have gave me.
I just want to say thank you to Senora Reyes for always being such a positive teacher for all of your students. No matter the day, you always ask us how we're doing, and you always know how to make everyone, even me, laugh or smile in class. And thank you for just always checking up on us and always making sure we're okay.
The teacher that has impacted me the most is Miss Kavanaugh, because her class has helped me learn and grow as a person, and there's life skills that I've learned in that class that I'm gonna carry on for the rest of my life. And I just want to say thank you, Miss Kavanaugh.
A teacher at Quartz Hill that has impacted me the most would have to be Mr. Smith. He is a great teacher, and whenever I need help on a math problem, he helps me understand it and doesn't make me scared to ask for help. He can make anybody's day by being sarcastic in a funny way. So I am thankful to know that I have Mr. Smith at Quartz Hill.
The teacher that has had the most influence on me is my Mandarin teacher, Mr. Poon. He makes the subject fun and interesting to learn with interacting with kids, saying different things and writing on the board.
Two people who inspired me last year would be Miss McElroy and Miss Albertson, because it was a tough year and I could see that they struggled as well, along with the students, along with myself, and the way they powered through it, it gave me motivation. Miss McElroy's room was always a comfort, and Miss Albertson, I could see she struggled, but she still came to school and she still tried her best. And she just wanted what was best for us, and I'm grateful for both of them.
Simple. I couldn't really decide on one teacher, so I got to do two. The ones that impacted me the most was Ms. Kittinger and Mr. Nichter. Mr. Nichter, I didn't understand nothing of math ever. First teacher that I ever actually understood math, actually got a good grade. Ms. Kittinger always treated me with respect, kindness, taught me the things I needed to learn in English, pushed myself to actually, read in front of class, It's pretty cool, I guess. But both of you guys are really good teachers. I could talk about you guys all day. But
hi, my name is Kaylin Wooden. I have two teachers that impact me, Miss B and Miss Simons. They both impact me because they both pushed me to do better, and they knew I could do more than I was putting in effort. Miss Simons, she always knew, she always was there when I needed her. She always helped me if I needed help. But those are the two teachers that impact me.
The most influential teacher that impacted my life was Mr. Rosenblatt, which is my 11th grade teacher, so last year. He really pushed me to be my best for everything, turn in my homework on time, classwork, everything turn on time. And he really pushed me to not be too shy, so he made me to go up to the classroom and present my work to everyone, so I really appreciate that. Apart from him.
A simple question of which teacher has influenced me the most, and I'd probably have to say my Spanish teacher, Senor Zavala. He's really helped me out when it came to Spanish, and overall, he's a really cool dude.
I'm James Hayes, and the teacher that has impacted me the most is Mr. Flores. He's really helped me with has helped me understand music more than I've ever thought I could, and it just increased my love for music in general.
And the teacher that has impacted me the most this year is Mr. Konechny. He's a really nice person, and he's always encouraging people into making good decisions, being the best they can, and working hard in their academics.
The teacher that has been the most influential to me is Miss Benavides. I've always really loved math, but for a couple years I had fallen behind and I didn't really feel motivated to really try, or I just didn't feel like I was good enough. And Miss B has helped me so much to just regain my motivation and confidence with math. And she's always so supportive, and as strange as it sounds, Calc is honestly my favorite class this year.
Hello, Dr. Reddy. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful IB teacher. You've taught us so much about the expectations of the program, and we wouldn't be the students that we are without you.
Without you, we wouldn't be where we are today, and we're so incredibly lucky to have a teacher who's so caring. And just thank you for everything you've done for us, Dr. Reddy.
Thank you so much.
Cette vidéo est pour Madame Yomba. Madame Yomba est maîtresse dans son campus qui ne saisit jamais d'engager ses élèves dans les activités. Elle nous aime beaucoup et nous l'aimons plus que tout dans ce monde. Merci beaucoup Madame Yomba pour tout ce que tu fais et merci d'améliorer notre français et nous apprendre des choses culturelles à propos de l'Afrique, les régions francophones. Nous t'aimons beaucoup et merci.
The most impactful teacher in my 4 years of high school would have to be Mr. Cassidy. In general, he's just a great person, a great friend. I've gotten to know him personally over the past 4 years, and as well, he's a very devoted teacher, very devoted to his craft, and he's willing to step out of his own schedule, spend time with students who are struggling, and as well, you can see in his teaching that he's very influential, very inspiring as well. And I'm very blessed to have him as a friend. And I know so many other students who share the same thoughts and feelings about him. He's a great guy. And, so Mr. Cassidy, a great person, great friend, great teacher. So thank you.
So teacher who at here has been impacted me the most. I would say Mr. Hall from the Film and Video Academy, who teaches at room 404, because ever since last year when I first got him, he's been really helpful and basically encouraged me to work harder and to do better in my class. So,
hey, Mr. Moore, so appreciation for our teachers. I chose you because you were one of the coolest teachers ever. I love theater and drama and world history, and you make all of those really, really fun.
My most influential teacher at Quartz Hill has probably been, well, both of the Jennisons. I think that their class has taught me a lot of life lessons along with education, and I really appreciate that in the class. And also Mr. Bryant, teaching sociology. He's really enthusiastic about his job, and I really appreciate all of you guys just doing your job so well and teaching in such a way that I look forward to learning every day. So thank you guys.
A teacher that has impacted me the most is Mrs. Strada, because she has a great teaching method. She always wants to make sure that all the students are involved, and even though some students could be disrespectful and stuff, she always has positive energy every day.
Hi, Miss Hemming.
Whether it's stacking books in the bookshelf and finding out ways to improve our library, or just helping us robotics kids at the workshop, you do so much for us, and I just love your amount of spirit and how you always just care for us.
Thank you so much for cultivating a welcome learning environment in the library and giving us opportunities to not only enrich our minds scholastically, but also grow as students at Quartz Hill. Your enthusiasm rules. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sarah. And to answer the question, what Quartz Hill teacher has impacted me the most, is honestly really hard, solely because every single one of my teachers has been amazing. I'm a senior this year, so I haven't had a bad teacher. All of you have been so kind and so loving.